Hello, Biloxi High. I'm Raiden.
And I'm Gabriel Knight. We have a lot to go over this coming week, so let's get right into this week's episode.
On Tuesday, September 16th, homecoming court elections will occur during English classes, so make sure to participate in voting for your court.
Thursday, September 18th, will be Makeup School Picture Day for anyone who didn't take their picture in August.
And September 19th is Why Apply Day in the practice gym for seniors. All students and staff are encouraged to wear their favorite college attire.
Our club schedule for this week is packed. On Monday, Key Club officers will meet in Ms. James' room 248, and on Tuesday, HOSA will meet in the cafeteria.
On Wednesday, School-Based Enterprise will meet in the cafeteria while Student Council will meet in the lecture hall. And lastly, Gaming Club will meet in the cafeteria on Thursday. All of those meetings will be during study hall time.
This week is Start Hello Week, sponsored by CSC. On Monday, they are learning and saying hello in different languages. They will also have a banner up at lunch, so be sure to stop by and take a picture.
On Tuesday, CSC members will be passing out bracelets and stickers to start conversations.
On Wednesday, make sure to wear green to promote connection and belonging.
Thursday is Trusted Adult Day. All teachers who were nominated as a trusted adult will be honored with a breakfast in the library before school starts.
And finally, on Friday, CSC members will have hand cutouts for students to decorate and make a tree to display.
Remember, anyone and everyone should feel like they belong, and it all starts with a simple hello.
Now on to this week's question of the week. We asked you all what your favorite college football team, and here are your answers.
LSU.
I gotta say, LSU, go Tigers. Alabama.
Ole Miss.
Either Penn State, LSU, or Ole Miss.
I would say Texas.
Definitely Alabama. I'm gonna go with Oregon.
Mine is Michigan.
LSU.
State, because they just freaking won. State.
Ohio State.
Michigan State.
Duke University. Alabama.
I like Alabama.
Oregon.
I would say LSU.
LSU, go Tigers.
Alabama, roll Tide.
JSU.
I like JSU too.
JSU.
LSU, go Tigers.
LSU.
Blue.
Favorite college team is Arkansas Razorbacks.
My favorite college football team is LSU.
Mine's LSU and Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Mississippi State.
My favorite team is LSU.
Mine's Ole Miss.
Michigan.
Sadie University.
My favorite football team is Ohio State.
I say LSU.
LSU Tigers.
My favorite college football team is Mississippi State. Go Bulldogs. Woo!
My favorite college football team is Ole Miss.
Mine is LSU.
The best college football team is Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
The Oregon Ducks.
The Nebraska Cornhuskers.
LSU.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Alabama.
The Ohio State.
ASU.
It's the Florida Gators, of course.
Mine is my boy Ashton Genty, Boise State, you know.
Oh, mine is Mississippi State.
LSU.
LSU. LSU again.
My favorite college team is Ole Miss, hotty toddy.
The glorious LSU Tigers.
I also like the LSU Tigers.
LSU.
LSU.
LSU. LSU.
LSU.
It's Alabama. Roll Tide, baby!
I like the Santa Cruz Banana Slugs.
I like the Texas Longhorns.
Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
Alabama.
Probably LSU.
Great answers, guys. Personally, my favorite team is OSU.
Speaking of sports, we are going to bounce on over to this week's sports updates.
Welcome back, Indian Nation. We've got a full week of sports lined up, and our athletes are on the move across the coast.
That's right. We start Monday, September 15th. The girls' golf team tees off at the Gulfport Invitational, while the boys' team heads over to Van Cleve for the Invitational.
Back at home that night, we have some football action. The 9th grade squad takes on Baker, Alabama at 5:30, followed by the JV football under lights against St. Martin at 7 o'clock.
Then on Tuesday, September 16th, the girls are back on the golf course at Gulf Hills. Meanwhile, our Lady Indian volleyball team hits the road to take on West Harrison with matches starting at 4:30.
Wednesday, September 17th, the boys' golf team travels to Picayune for another Invitational. Later that evening, make sure to catch the swim team at the natatorium. Competition starts at 5.
On Thursday, September 18th, volleyball is back in action, this time facing St. Martin on their court. First serve goes up at 4:30.
And Friday night means Friday lights. Our varsity football team takes a road trip to Hattiesburg for a 7 o'clock kickoff.
And finally, Saturday, September 20th, cross-country runners compete in the Gulfport Admiral Invitational. Time is still to be determined, but you can bet that they'll be pushing for a strong finish.
That wraps up a busy week for the Biloxi Athletics. Good luck to all of our teams, whether they're on the court, the field, or the course.
Thank you for that update, and good luck to all of the Indian athletes competing this week.
Next up, for our new teacher spotlight, this week we interviewed Miss Conine, one of Biloxi High School's new math teachers.
I'm Paisley Langston, and we're here in the Math Hall. Today we had the honor of interviewing first-year Algebra 1 teacher Miss Conine. We asked her a little bit about herself, how her year so far has been, and why she chose to teach.
So my mom has been a teacher for 27 years with the Biloxi Public School District, and I remember being in her classroom since I was probably about 3 years old is the earliest that I can remember, and there's nothing that I've ever wanted to do than follow in her footsteps. I chose math because I'm very procedural and it always made sense to me, and when I was in high school you could find me tutoring my friends and my peers in math class, and it's just what I decided to start teaching. Every day is a new day. There's always something exciting happening in class, whether they're making jokes like 6'7" or as you can hear them. It's just every day's new and exciting, and it's never boring, and that's why I love it. I'm really excited to teach quadratics in the spring. There's like 3 different units that we get to do with quadratics. It works for all types of learners, whether you're visual or more procedural like I am. I'm able to introduce fun activities and do different things with quadratics, so I'm really excited to do that.
Miss Conine also told us a little bit about what she likes to do outside of school, as well as give us some advice on high school.
So I do cook every day. I also try to read at least a chapter a day. I have a whole library in my house. I also just like hanging out with my friends and my family. I have a dog, and his name is Ash, and he keeps me on my toes. Never stop trying. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be wrong about something, but the moment that you give up, you're setting yourself up to have to play catch up. So my favorite acronym for math is mistakes allow thinking to happen, MATH. So I would just encourage all students to keep trying and never give up.
Thank you so much, Ms. Conine, for taking time to sit down with Tribe TV to be interviewed, and for all the hard work you do in helping our students.
Now for this week's birthdays.
Happy birthday to all our Indians with upcoming birthdays.
Well, that's all from us this week. Make sure to like, comment, and share.
See you next week.